dando essa live. Olá, Alexa.
Hello!
Primeiro, para todo o pessoal, todas as bateristas do mundo, ok? Então, como de costume, eu já vou mandar. Esperem um pouquinho. Just a few moments. I have to send this live streaming for everybody around the world. Just a few minutes, please. Meanwhile, you can write for me who are you and qual cidade você está falando, vendo, aliás, essa live. Ok? Fala, Fernando, tudo bem? Já vamos começar. Espera aí. Deixa eu mandar essa live aqui para um monte de gente.
Fernando, tudo bem?
Please tell me, where are you from?
Deixa eu mandar essa live.
Meanwhile, I'm sending this live streaming for
Please tell me, where are you from?
all the drummers around the world.
Meanwhile, I'm sending
Word.
live.
I have to make better my English. Just a few moments, please.
I have to
Ok.
make
Ok.
better English.
Primeiro em português, ok? E depois nós falamos em inglês. Em russo não vai dar. Talvez eu tente alguma coisa. Olá, Zoctpads.
Ok?
Então vamos lá. Pessoal, boa tarde. Hoje nós temos... Uau, passou uma moto. Temos uma convidada diretamente de Moscou, lá na Rússia, do outro lado do mundo. Lá agora são 8 horas da noite. Então, bem-vindos, pessoal, 8h10, né? Bem-vindos a mais essa live com a baterista Tonya Rozatti, e ela vai estar com uma amiga que vai ajudar a traduzir, a Alexandra. Então, pessoal, fiquem atentos, mandem suas perguntas, usando aqui ó, a caixinha de perguntas, não deixe de participar, ou se você estiver no YouTube, também estamos no YouTube, você pode mandar por lá suas perguntas, caso você queira, e comente, participe, porque hoje vai ter premiação, ó, vai ter os emborrachados para colocar os pratos aqui, ó, as Octpads, vai ter também alguns brindes, acho que 2 brindes que a Tonya vai entregar, um deles, se não me engano, é um par de baquetas, vamos ver, só falta sair alguém do Brasil. Aí quero ver ela mandar para o Brasil. Ok? Antes de mais nada, queria falar isso para vocês. Também quero falar um pouquinho dessa marca aqui, que é a marca do meu amigo Kendi, que está aqui. Estou mostrando para vocês ó, um bonezinho cor-de-rosa e também tem o pretinho, da marca Ritmo. Os bonés estão com cupom de desconto no site useritmo.com.br. Você acessa lá, tem boné, mas também tem umas camisetas legais. E você coloca o cupom GirlsOnDrums e tem um desconto de 10%. Bem como no Clube do Baterista, que eu estou com a camiseta hoje, ó, clubedobaterista.com.br. Você acessa também, coloca o cupom de desconto, que é GirlsOnDrums, e você também tem o seu desconto. São 2 apoiadores da gente aqui, são diferentes, e a gente tem brindes eventuais para a galera aí, tá? Gosto muito das camisetas, bonezinho Ritmo, meu amigo Kenji, aqui de Curitiba mesmo. Então, pessoal, não perca tempo, mandem a sua pergunta hoje. A dúvida para a Tonya, ela preparou um cenário muito legal, vocês vão ver. Ok, vou falar um pouquinho em inglês agora e quem sabe no final eu aprendo um pouco de russo. Hello people, thank you for being here. For today's streaming, we have a special guest from Russia, from Moscow. Tonya Rozatti is a very good drummer from Moscow. I hope that you enjoy. And please, don't be shy. Write your questions using the question toolbox down below. Okay, write your questions, your doubts. I have no doubt that Tonya will impress you. Tonya has so much to say, and don't go away. We have some prizes for the people that will be watching the streaming until we finish from Zoctpads and from Tonya. Let's check it out. what Tonya have to say for us. For sure, we will learn a lot with Tonya. So be my guest. Send your questions and feel free to comment using the comment area down below. Okay, let's bring Tonya for you right now.
О, что делать? О.
Hey,
Hey, hello.
hello.
My name is
Okay.
Tonya Rozatti.
Yeah. And your friend, your translator.
Alexandra.
Nice to meet you.
I invite Alexandra for Russian people. They can understand what we will talk about.
Yeah.
So I will talk Russian and Alexandra will translate. So it
Yeah.
will be nice.
Yeah. So let's combine one thing. Let's do it very slowly for the people that want to comment or send you some questions, and to give people to give time to people to understand, and Russian and English, because we have a lesson. Try to speak in Russian today.
Да, отличный план.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about Baraban.
Yeah, cool. Да, давайте. Лучший.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah,
I want
okay.
to make you погромче. О,
Sound a bit
Okay.
louder.
I deserve one prize because I learned drums in Russian, correct?
мгм.
We have one person in YouTube, so after we finish the YouTube streaming, will be available to share or download. Okay.
Да.
Yes.
If you don't understand what I say to you, Tonya, please, Alessandra will translate. And if you are okay with my bad English, just answer and let's go. Let's move to forward. Let's go. Hello, Femic. How are you? We have some drummers around the world, Tonya. Seeing you. Okay. Wow.
I understand you, but I want to my Russian speakers followers can understand you for sure. And Alexandra will translate your questions if you don't mind.
No problem. So, do you want to say hello for your friends in Russian right now?
Of course. Всем привет, ребята! Я на международном фестивале «Девчонки за барабанами». Для меня это большая честь.
Hello, my Russian friends, and it's honor for me to be here in this international stream. Hello to everyone.
Okay, let's go. Sonia, we all want to know about the drumming scene in your city. If you want to talk about another cities around you, no problem. But about your drum scene and about your work as a drummer right now.
Мгм.
Мы бы хотели узнать о том, как все связанное с барабанами происходит в твоем городе. Также было бы здорово, если ты бы рассказала о том, как происходит в других городах, но это на твое усмотрение. Расскажи, как твоя работа, расскажи, как все проходит, связанное с твоей профессией.
В России очень интересно в этом плане, не как во всем мире, насколько я знаю, потому что у нас нет установок в домах, у нас распространены многоквартирные дома.
We have a pretty unusual situation in Russia, mostly connected with the fact that we have flats here and we can't have our drum sets at home, drum kits at home. So we should go to special studios.
Да, и поэтому я нашла замечательную студию, на которой мы сейчас находимся.
That's why I found this wonderful studio where we are right now.
с хорошим оборудованием, с приятной атмосферой, что очень важно при занятиях.
With really good equipment and wonderful atmosphere, which is really important for practicing.
Это
Yeah, great.
было нелегко
It
сделать.
was not easy to do.
It's not easy to do. It's correct.
Да,
Okay.
потому что либо хорошее оборудование, но своеобразный персонал, либо хороший персонал, но оборудование желает лучшего, оставляет лучшего желать.
At some studios, the equipment was really nice, but the atmosphere and the service wasn't really good. And the others, equipment wasn't that good, but people were nice. So it was really hard to choose a perfect place.
Yeah. It's we talk about the studios. You said to me that you be streaming at the studio. Okay, but let's talk about your bands. I saw that you are playing in some bands. You have a cover band, if I'm not wrong, and I want to know more about your gigs. I know that you are at your city. We have some problems with the COVID, etc. I know here we are at the same thing, but let's talk about your gigs. Nowadays, you have how many bands and where you play and what type of music are you playing today? Let's forget the COVID scene.
Окей.
Sure. Было интересно узнать о студии и вообще о студиях в Москве, но сейчас зрители хотели бы узнать побольше о том, как вообще проходят репетиции и, в частности, о группах, в которых играет Тоня. Одна из групп играет каверы. В принципе, будет очень интересно узнать о твоей работе.
Я играю в 2 группах, ни одна из них не играет каверы.
None of the groups where Tonya plays do covers.
Я играю в 2 группах.
She plays in 2 bands.
Одна — это тоже международный проект с Романом, он из Аргентины.
One of these bands is an international project, including Roman from Argentina.
И второй — это авторский проект группы «Назло».
And the second project, it's a band, the band named Nazlo.
Сейчас ситуация в Москве такая, что рекомендовано давать концерты, но в клубе должно быть мало народу, то есть не больше 40 человек.
Now in Russia, we have requirements that you can give concerts, but in the clubs or at any other places, there can't be really many people.
Okay.
Но у нас есть возможность, слава богу, поэтому не стоим на месте, играем.
But we still have an opportunity to practice. We still moving forward and developing all the time.
Yeah, great. I said about covers because I saw your YouTube channel, and you have some videos playing some covers. And let's talk about first about the type of the style of your 2 projects, 2 bands, and after that let's talk about your drumming at doing some covers.
Речь зашла о каверах, потому что видели некоторые проекты и видео на Ютубе, вот, где как раз ты играла каверы. И сейчас хотелось бы поговорить о том, в каком стиле играют группы, в которых ты участвуешь, и как раз о твоей работе.
Я люблю рок пожестче, попроще, как Nirvana, моя любимая группа.
Tonya prefers rock music, like Nirvana, the real rock music.
Каверы, да, я играю на Ютубе. У нас есть онлайн-группа, с которой мы как раз делаем каверы. Я немного забыла о ней.
She did not mention the other band,
Online
band. She's playing covers with them on YouTube channel.
С одной девочкой, ее зовут Валери, она супер талантливая, играет на гитаре, у нее сильный вокал.
Valerie, the participant of the group, she's really talented and she has a wonderful voice.
Да, и мы с ней пытаемся делать рок-кавера.
We do covers together, rock covers.
Сейчас в процессе создания нового, пока выбираем песню, какую-нибудь хлесткую, жесткую.
Right now we are choosing a song, a really cool one, to make a new cover. We are in the process of choosing right now.
В моей группе назло мне дают много свободы. Я могу придумывать интересные музыкальные партии, пробовать какие-то фишки, полиритмию. Мне это очень нравится. Ну, такую простую полиритмию.
In my band Nazlo, I have a full opportunity to be free, to be creative, and choose something to make experiments.
Great. So, how do you do to play at a band that plays online? Let's talk about this for maybe some people here don't know how to do this kind of thing.
Расскажи, пожалуйста, про ту группу, с которой ты работаешь онлайн, как вообще происходит ваша совместная деятельность?
У нас очень крутое название, называется Beyond Time Zones.
We have a really cool name. It is named Beyond Time Zones.
Да.
Beyond Time Zones.
Yes.
Потому что Вэл находится в Америке, я нахожусь в России, у нас большая разница во времени, поэтому...
Вне зоны времени это переводится.
Да. У нас большая разница во времени, поэтому мы записываем каждый по отдельности своей партии, и потом Вэлери их сводит вместе в программе.
We have a big difference in times because he is in America and I'm in Russia, so we just record our parts separately and then Valerie just make them together, mix them in a special program.
Yeah, great. So, do you think it's easy for the beginner drummers to start to do this kind of stuff with some friends, even the people are in the same city? Because I have, for example, I have a girl, a student, a young drummer that start to think to do this exact type of thing. Record drums here on my drum school and send for the bass player, guitar player. Tell us how to start. We easily process to people want to start doing this stuff.
Расскажи, насколько было бы сложно для начинающих барабанщиков участвовать в подобной онлайн-группе, потому что знакомая Джоэла как раз хотела бы сделать что-то подобное, сделать такой проект, но она начинающий музыкант, хотела бы узнать, с чего вообще начать.
Спасибо Господу, что мы живем в такое прекрасное время, когда каждый может купить звуковую карту. И мне такая досталась в подарок, и я супер счастлива. Это Roland на 8 каналов.
Thanks God, we live in a modern world when everyone can find an opportunity to buy a special sound card. Mine was a gift, and it includes 8 channels.
Да, это Roland. И
the brand is Roland.
Очень легко подключить туда. Мне хватает микрофонов как раз на установку. Я подключаю, могу записать это просто в Mac, в обычный компьютер. Потом я все это свожу, привожу в божеский вид. И, пожалуйста, любой начинающий барабанщик может так делать. Вообще любой барабанщик может так делать.
So every beginner drummer, every drummer can do this. I have enough microphones to prepare the sound. Then I just put it into my laptop, my Mac, and then mix it all together. So it's really easy for everyone to use this type of work.
И это делает меня независимой от звукорежиссеров, то есть я сама пришла в спокойной обстановке, не нервничаю, что время на студии, я села спокойненько, записала.
It makes me absolutely independent. I don't need special people for mixing sound. I don't need to find the suitable timetable. When I have time, when I want, I just come to the studio, make the recording, and then mix the recording, prepare it myself.
Да, все проще.
Great. Congratulations, because nowadays we have so many drummers doing these videos and doing by themselves recordings and editing, doing the mix process, which takes time. So congratulations, because it's why this is because we are here now, because we see your videos and your performances at the videos. So yeah, so great. We have maybe a couple of Russian comments here. Do you want to read and say something from Max? Max and yeah, Max has just say.
Oh, it's my bandmate. It's our best player. I think it's some jokes from Max.
Okay, because sorry for my bad Russian. I don't understand. So please write in English or Spanish or Portuguese, so I can read. If you write in Russian, I can read. But we have Alexandra tonight. Yeah. Great. Okay, Tonya. Let's talk about your
Daily routine.
Connection.
Yeah, подождите, как-то дал connection, подождите-ка. О! We are here again.
You have some problem here with connection. I don't know why.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sorry. Do you want to repeat the question?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Okay. Let's talk about your beginning as a drummer. Do you remember when you saw first time and you think, wow, that's the thing that you want to play?
Поговорим о твоем творческом пути. Расскажи, пожалуйста, о своем первом впечатлении, когда ты увидела барабанную установку и решила, да, это то, на чем я хочу играть.
Я была малышкой, мне было лет 10, может быть, 11. Я увидела группу Nirvana первый раз, увидела Дэйва Гролла, и все, я подумала, вау! Но мне казалось, что это не для девочек, и я не решалась рассказать родителям долгое время.
I was a small kid, I was just 10 years old, and I saw the band Nirvana, Dave Grohl. Right?
Yes.
And I was so impressed. I wanted to play, but actually I was a bit shy about telling it to my parents because I thought that it wasn't for the girls and small girls. So
Да, прошло время, я немного подросла и подумала, почему не для девочек? Надо попробовать, жизнь одна.
Then I was growing and this idea was with me, so I decided, why not to try it? I have only one life.
Да, подошла к папе, говорю, папа, все, надо идти, куда звонить.
I came to my dad and told him about it and asked him, what should I do? Whom should I call?
Папа был фанатом группы Cream. Он сказал, будешь как этот рыжий парень, давай, вперед. Поддержал меня, купил мне первые палочки и первый пэд. Так началась моя карьера.
My dad completely supported me and he was a fan of the band Cream. So he told that I'm gonna be as a drummer from this band.
Ginger Baker.
Ginger
Baker. Yeah, and then he bought me my first sticks, my first pad. That's how my career began.
Yeah, great. So, do you like Ginger Baker too?
Yeah, да, он очень потрясающий, супер классный.
Yes, he's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, great. What kind of drum kit do you prefer? The old Ginger Baker style or the new style like David Grohl?
Какие барабанные установки тебе больше нравятся?
Мне нравится минимализм, я люблю один том, бас-барабан, второй напольный том и малый барабан.
I like minimalism in this, just one
Tom,
tom,
one floor tom, one snare drum, and bass drum. And a few cymbals, only 2 cymbals, ride and crash, and hi-hat, of course.
Yeah, but you are saying this about the beginning of the Cream.
Yes.
Because Ginger Baker it was very crazy.
Yeah, of course.
Crazy.
He
You
made
can see-
just rock.
You can see Ginger Baker playing with 2 bass drums, maybe 22 and 20. 2 bass drums, two toms, 2 4 toms, some cymbals, and some kind of percussion. What best Cream CD or album, the best Cream album for you?
Какая у тебя самая любимая запись, песня или, может быть, альбом у группы Cream?
У меня вылетают названия, у меня с названиями вообще беда, ребята.
It's so difficult for me to remember the names. It's
Если я услышу, я скажу, что наверняка вот этот трек.
If I could hear it, I would definitely say that this track is my favorite one. But right now, I can't remember.
Yeah. It's not my strong side.
What do you prefer? David Grohl playing drums with Nirvana or playing with Foo Fighters?
Это сложный вопрос. В общем, мне нравятся оба его проявления. И Foo Fighters, он раскрылся там как сонграйтер и лидер, мощный лидер. И, конечно, как барабаны, он тоже очень хорош, дополняет группу, и он сердце. В общем, он мне нравится со всех сторон.
I really like him everywhere, and I like him from both sides, like a really strong leader of the band, and as a drummer, he's really good, so it's impossible to choose.
I prefer with Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. My opinion. I think the Foo Fighters they grow feel more free to really play the drums and sing whatever. Okay, are you a rock drummer? Correct?
Мне бы хотелось думать, что да, я рок-драмер.
Yeah, I think that I am a rock drummer.
Okay, so if you are a rock drummer in Russia, maybe you can tell us about another rock bands in Russia, and maybe tell us what kind of music different from rock are playing now in Russia.
Ну, у нас есть андеграунд, и есть то, что показывают по телевизору, то, что слушают по радио. Есть рок-тусовка, есть поп-тусовка. Сейчас благодаря социальным сетям все это объединяется. Я могу вам рассказать про каких-то популярных артистов.
We have really different bands, and some of them are underground bands. The others are translated on TV and radio, and they're pretty different. But right now, thanks to the internet, everything is a bit mixed. So I can tell you about some really popular rock artists in Russia.
Например, Little Big. Они начинали у каждого из ребят была своя рок-команда. потом объединились, стали делать рейв-музыку, и сейчас они супер популярны не только в России, но и в мире.
For example, Little Big, they started as an underground band, then they were developing, and right now they're pretty famous not only in Russia, but all over the world.
Да, но они наши ребята из андеграунда.
But they are our guys from underground.
Great. I remember in the 80s when the first bands started playing in Russia, like the first great rock bands started playing in Russia, like Jovi and another bands that played in Russia for the first time. And so nowadays, do you have? Okay, nowadays you don't have, but let's forget the COVID situation. Do you have so many international drum events in your city?
Yes! Да, у нас много этих драм-моментов. У нас есть Bate Shop, у нас есть, ну, они прям, ребята, молодцы, объединились, делают интересные фестивали, привозят интересных барабанщиков. Потом у нас много музыкальных магазинов, организуют мастер-классы, пытаются привозить, обмениваться опытом.
Тоню попросили рассказать о каких-то международных мероприятиях, которые есть в России. And yeah, we have really many of them. One of the most famous...
Bate Shop.
Bate Shop. And they are creating really cool events, international one, and the organization is in a really high level. Also, we have special musical shops, festivals.
Например, классный магазин в Санкт-Петербурге «Лютнер», которые помогли мне с эндорсерством, помогают, они официальные представители Made in Russia в России.
For example, in St. Petersburg, there is Lutner, and they support Tonya a lot. Actually, they are representatives of mine in Russia, and they help a lot. They have really good equipment.
Yeah, great. Tell us about your first gig as a professional drummer. Do you remember if you were like nervous or anxious playing for the first time? Your first gig?
Расскажи о своем первом выступлении, сильно ли ты волновалась, как вообще ты себя ощущала?
У нас, значит, была история, что одно время в России были популярны девичьи рок-коллективы. И я как раз играла в таком. Мы прошли кастинг на телевидении, и сразу мой первый концерт начался с большого телевизионного проекта.
In Russia, there was time when there were really popular girls rock bands, and I was playing in the band like this. And our story began from the big concert on TV, because there was a popular show on TV channel, and I and my band, we were successful during the casting, and our first big concert was transmitted on TV, so many viewers during the first concert.
Yeah, and it was live, we play live, no phonogramma. Yes, it was, это было волнительно.
Yeah, it was really thrilling because it was a live stream.
Wow, for many people. How much people?
Сколько людей?
Я не знаю, но рейтинги были хорошие. Это был СТС «Зажигает суперзвезду 2». Я не знаю, сколько людей.
There should be really many people because this channel was really popular. It was STS, and the show connected with opening new talents. So pretty many people should watch this show.
Yeah.
Personally, I was watching the show.
Yeah. And did you play correctly, or did you commit some kind of errors?
Да мы там с девчонками задали жару.
Yeah, they were really good. I and my girls, we were playing really great.
Это был адреналин, и благодаря этому мы как-то собрались и звучали плотно.
We felt adrenaline, so we should concentrate and do our best. So we were really good.
Can we find this video on YouTube? Do you know if you...
Yeah, you can.
So I
Sounds
think
not...
Sorry.
It's okay. Звук странный, записан был странно, но да, вы можете найти, это забавно, мило.
The sound was recorded in a bit weird way, but it's still really nice. It's still really nice thing to see, so you can find it.
How can I find it? What kind of words
I will send it to you because it's in Russia. Better I will send to you.
Yeah, on Telegram. Please write. Okay, I send you for everyone around the world to see you playing for the first time.
Okay.
We have a comment here, drinking drummer in Russian. Can you read, please? Because I don't understand no topic.
Расскажи, как ты получила эндорс от Майнл.
I understand.
About endorsement, yeah.
It's a drumming language.
Yeah.
Everyone understand when you say endorsement and Mayon. I understand. Okay, we talk about Mayon after. Please share this in Russian.
Джоэл говорит, что мы расскажем о Майнл чуть позже, но это обязательно будет. Это главный пункт нашей сегодняшней программы, ребят.
We'll talk about Майнл a little bit later, but we'll definitely talk about it and a lot. It's a very important part of our program.
We have here Sebastian from Argentina.
Sebastian.
Tonya became famous after this stream because we are reaching out all the world. Okay, we have a question here from Dave. What kind of gears do you use? But we talk about this a little bit later. So, Tonya, what kind? Tell us. You said to me about some kind of prize for the watchers. That we tell us about the price, because I have to say for people here. We are now just reaching 45 minutes streaming. Time goes very fast.
Okay, about о конкурсе, да?
Да.
Так, я предлагаю конкурс. Значит, после нашего стрима, ребятки, репостите любую мою фотографию к себе в ленту, подписывайтесь на мой профайл, на профайл GirlsOnDrumsFestival и напишите несколько ваших впечатлений от нашего прямого эфира. Лучшего мы отправим палки в любой уголок, так сказать.
I want to make a really nice competition for everyone watching this stream. Right after the stream, you need to choose one of my pictures in my profile to follow me and to follow Girls on Drums profile too. And then just to share some impressions about this live stream. And the winner of this competition will get these amazing sticks.
Minel, super.
Wow.
The best.
The best quality.
The best for main stage.
Yeah, and you send for anybody around the world or just in Russia?
No, every word I will send.
Yeah, really.
Post of Russia, post of Russia will send it to you.
Russian mail will deliver it any part of the world.
Okay, fantastic. Wow, very good price. So we have here a comment from Zoxpets. I think it's wonderful that she's so happy. You, Tonya, with a lot of expression of happiness. That's incredible to see, very spontaneous. So I have to say that Zoxpets will send a pack of 10 rubber filters like this that you put on your. It's not Zoxpets, but okay. We have this pad from Tonya. Let's talk about this a little bit later. Zoxpads will send you a rubber felt like this. Are you seeing like this?
No, no.
Yeah, here. The filters that we put on the
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
So I see, yeah.
Zoxpads will send a pack of 10 of this. You can choose the color. Zoxpads have white, red, yellow, black, blue. For the people that the person that answered correctly the question that we will make almost on the final of this stream.
Oh, let's translate in Russian for my Russian people.
Okay.
Будет конкурс, нужно будет ответить на вопрос,
Да.
right? На вопрос правильно в конце эфира. И тот, кто победит, получит набор разноцветных
Штучек вот
разноцветных
для тарелок.
Разноцветных
Штучек для
штучек
тарелок.
для тарелок. Они самых разных цветов, и это очень крутой набор. Вот, поэтому нужно слушать внимательно эфир, чтобы ответить на вопрос.
Отличный план, ребят.
Yeah. Okay. So people, pay attention. What are in what we are saying and what Tonya will say, and you'll be able to respond the question. Okay, Tonya, let's move for your beginning and tell us about how do you start to study drumming? Did you have some kind of teacher or something like this?
В общем, сначала надо перевести сейчас. We translate in Russia your question, and then I will answer you.
Okay.
Сейчас Тоня расскажет о том, как она начала играть как раз на барабанах, как начала свой процесс обучения.
Значит, вот как я уже говорила, мы начали с телевизора, у нас сразу пошла работа, учиться было некогда, играла как придется, вот, и уперлась, естественно, в потолок.
Actually, I started from practice, and we had this big concert on TV, and then had a lot of practice, but without special education, all this stopped. The development stopped at some point.
Поэтому начала думать, как мне развиваться, и решила, почему бы не сделать это своей профессией и пойти в специальный музыкальный колледж.
So I was looking for the best ways of development in the sphere, and I decided to make drumming my profession. So I went to the special college, the musical college.
Но первый раз, когда я пыталась поступить, у меня было недостаточно навыков, и я поступила только на платное отделение.
The first time I was applying for this college, I didn't have enough skills for entering to the budget for studying for free. So I could study just for money.
Это было тяжело, потому что я не стала просить денег у родителей. Я работала на 2 работах и параллельно пыталась там что-то научиться.
So it was really, really challenging. I did not ask my parents for help, so I decided to pay for my education in this college myself. I took 2 jobs, and I was working at 2 jobs simultaneously, and also was trying to study, which was really hard.
В итоге, из-за того, что я совершенно не успевала заниматься, но много играла в джазовых ансамблях и играла быстрые вещи, свинг.
So, because I could not study a lot, but I was having a lot of practice, I learned to play really fast. I was playing swing.
Мои руки окончательно, можно сказать, сломались, я не могла ничего сыграть. То есть у меня произошла большая проблема с руками.
My hands were really tired, so they kind of were broken because of such a great amount of work, and I could not play anymore.
Поэтому я взяла академический отпуск.
That's why I took a course at university, the academic one.
И я решила найти себе педагога, который мне будет по душе, который поймет, именно попробует меня научить. Меня не будут засовывать в 100 ансамблей, и я смогу расслабить свои руки, конечности и начать получать удовольствие, наконец.
So I decided to find a professional teacher who could help me to be open and to practice not in thousands of different bands, but to continue my practicing in my tempo without any pressure.
И я сделала это, я нашла идеального педагога.
I found the perfect teacher for me.
Дмитрий Георгиевич Власенко.
Dimitri is his name.
Yes, his name is Dmitry. Yes.
So let's talk about your very first important lesson. Show us what kind of thing that really you consider very important to young drummers. So it's time to use your big practice pad.
Самое время воспользоваться пэдом для практики. Покажи, пожалуйста, свой первый урок. Чему же ты научилась в первую очередь, как начинающий музыкант?
Мой первый урок — это не пэд и не палки. Мой первый урок — это получать удовольствие от так называемой ежедневной рутины. То есть ежедневная рутина не должна быть рутиной.
My first lesson is not connected with the pad or with the sticks. My first lesson connected with the very idea, with the perception that daily routine, daily practice should not be a routine. You should get pleasure from it.
Это самая основная вещь, которую меня, собственно, научил Дмитрий Георгиевич.
That's the most important thing, the most precious thing Dmitry Georgievich, my professional teacher, helped me to learn.
Yeah, I totally agree with your teacher, because the first thing that I see for the drummers that start to study here, the first thing is, please have fun. Don't come to the class if you are so tired, or if you don't want to play drums at that day. Don't come for class. Just write me a message and say, Joe, I can go today because I have some kind of problem or whatever. Because you have to have fun playing drums. First of all, have fun.
Джоэл полностью поддерживает эту идею, и это то, что он советует своим ученикам. То есть, если кто-то себя эмоционально не очень чувствует и в конкретный день не хочет играть, лучше просто предупредить учителя и не играть в этот день, потому что нужно кайфовать, получать удовольствие от процесса, а не делать что-то через силу.
And I think this is the main thing that we can see when we see Tonya playing at videos, of course, because she's always smiling and dancing, like you can see on the videos. So it's very important to be happy playing drums, correct?
Yeah.
Эта идея отражается во всех видео Тони, потому что мы видим, что когда она играет на барабанах, она действительно получает удовольствие, она всегда улыбается, она танцует, она заряжена крутой энергией. И это на самом деле самое главное в этой профессии.
Ну, если речь идет о техническом плане, то не надо перескакивать через голову, надо начинать с простого. Я могу показать какие-то ноты, примеры, с чего я начинала.
And talking about the technique, you shouldn't start from something really, really challenging. It's really important to start from something simple. And Tonya can demonstrate some exercises, some notes she started with.
The best thing.
Yeah.
Stick control.
Yeah.
The best.
This rudiment is really the best. This book of rudiments is the best.
Start from first page and everything will be all right.
Okay, let's go. We want to see Tonya teaching us right now.
Right now. Cool.
Yeah.
And how we will do it? I have snare drum.
Yeah.
Up.
Нужно, наверное, вниз
I have
опуститься.
pad.
Yeah.
We can move you down.
Yeah.
Ah,
Не сдвинуться.
What should I? Что я могу вам
Maybe
показать, ребята? Просто играйте.
Just turn down yourself.
О,
Yeah. Yeah.
о,
Yeah.
я так не видно. Сейчас.
Yeah.
Сейчас видно.
5
Ну,
seconds.
тоже частично видно. Попробуй еще пониже сделать.
Вот, ну,
Не видно.
так.
А если нагнуть?
Да, вот так. Вот.
О,
Yeah.
нет, вообще кусочек только видно.
Maybe we can do it another time. I will prepare better.
Maybe. Let's do it simple. No problem. Don't worry.
Okay, what do you want? Ah, my favorite exercise. My favorite,
Yeah.
best. Paradiddles is the best.
How was the first time that you learned about paradiddles? What kind of thing you thought about paradiddle? What is this? Is maybe a food? Maybe what is paradiddle? You remember when you heard paradiddle?
Когда я начинала играть на барабанах, у нас уже был Google, поэтому я смогла загуглить, и с этим не было проблем. Я смотрела уроки, уже, по-моему, вышла школа Джорджа Майера, вот этот Secret Weapons of Modern Drummer.
Yeah.
When I started playing drums, we were lucky enough to have Google already. So I just Googled it, and I could find online the school of
Джорджа Майер.
Georgia Meyer. So I just learned looking at the stuff on the internet.
Но все равно онлайн, глядя на экран, трудно понять, хотя он очень хорошо объясняет, все равно какие-то нюансы были недоработаны.
Though it wasn't that easy to understand some details just looking at the screen. These very online lessons are really good, but they still could be improved somehow.
Okay, let's move on. Show us your impressions about paradiddle, please.
What do you mean?
Yeah, single paradiddle, double paradiddles. What kind of mix of paradiddles do you recommend?
I recommend simple paradiddle with accent on first. The best thing. You can use it on drum set. You can use it everywhere. You can use it here on our live stream. It's easy to remember.
Easy to remember.
Easy to remember. Easy to play. You feel good. Super.
And you can sing paradiddle.
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember a song that you played on that you really use paradiddle?
Я помню первую песню, которую я выучила на барабанах.
I remember my first song I learned to play on drums.
Да. Это был Pretty Fly for a White Guy by Offspring. Я слышала, как он играет все инструменты по отдельности, смогла различить, потому что мне раньше было трудно услышать, где бас-барабан, где малый барабан.
Listening to this song, I managed to distinguish all the sounds on different drums, separately, and it was a victory for me because before I was mixing all of them in my head.
I remember this track from Offspring.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool drum track. It's not so easy because you have some kind of drum fills and so on.
but it's easy to understand. Easy to understand how to play. It's quite fast, but it's easy to understand.
Okay, you love paradiddles. So, are you doing some kind of teaching right now?
Нет, я пока сама учусь. Я студентка 3-го курса колледжа при Академии имени Гнесиных.
Тоню спросили, не преподает ли она, не дает ли она уроки игры на барабанах. Right now, I'm still a student of the Gnesin State College. I'm a third-year student, and I'm still learning myself.
Yeah, I am a student too. Forever. Of course. I'm learning right now with Tonya.
Good.
Потому что он учится у Тони прямо сейчас.
You have a good choice.
Do you remember your first drum kit? What brand was?
Ну да, есть моя первая установка. Yes. Да, это был подарок. Я получила ее на 8 марта. Это Греч.
Yeah, sure. I remember my first drum kit. It was a present, and I got it to the International Women's Day, and it was brand Great brand.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, the same. The same. Yeah.
Oh. I did a little research I was looking for about drums, baraban brand.
Wow. Nice Russian.
Yeah, from Russia or this. Did you have anything about? Did you heard anything about Cosmos drum kits from Russia? Cosmos.
Это Космос — это фирма для барабанных установок, российская фирма.
Да.
И Тоню спросили, слышала ли она что-то об этой фирме.
Нет, но я слышала об очень хорошей фирме GirlsOnDrumsFestival. И вот они делают потрясающие барабаны ручной работы сами в России.
I haven't heard about Cosmos, but I know a lot about GirlsOnDrumsFestival, and they create really good drum kits in Russia. Wonderful equipment. They do it themselves here.
In Moscow.
What's the name? Sorry.
GirlsOnDrumsFestival drums.
Maybe I have something here. Okay, no problem. You want? I start to doing a little research about drums in Russia. We have so many brands. Do you know? You have Poland brands, Germany brands. Nowadays, these brands are over, but we have custom drums all around the world. Correct? Are you using right now what brand of drums?
Какую фирму для барабанных установок, для всего оборудования ты сейчас используешь?
Ну, как я говорила, нам не нужна своя установка, чтобы играть в России. Мы используем то, что есть либо в репетиционных комнатах, либо то, что есть в клубах.
Talking about the specific of playing drums in Russia, we don't need the drum kit for ourselves, the one we have at home. We just use the one at the studio or somewhere we're playing.
Так что мы должны принести на концерт малый барабан, тарелки, свой сет тарелок и педаль.
We just need to take with ourselves the snare drum, cymbal kit,
and pedal.
Oh,
just 3 things.
Yeah, and the rest will be at the place we're playing here.
Yeah, so you have to have drums in every place that you play. Here in Brazil, we have drums at the studios, rehearsals, of course. But sometimes when you came to play, for example, in a bar or something like this, the drum kit is completely smashed, completely horrible. How do you work if you find something like this in your city? Or you only have very good drum kits?
Джоэл говорит о том, что всегда существует риск, во всяком случае в его стране, что ты придешь на концерт, и тебе нужно выступать, а там все оборудование абсолютно испорчено. Не сталкивалась ли ты с такой ситуацией сама? Нет ли такого в Москве?
Я с таким сталкивалась как раз недавно. Первый раз устроила там скандал.
Actually, I faced it recently, not a lot of time ago, and I made a huge scandal there.
Но я профессионал, поэтому я собрала эту установку, сделала, что она звучала неплохо в каменном помещении, попросила заменить мне стойку, потому что стойка не работала, собрала себе стул сама, и в итоге все звучало очень даже прилично.
But I'm a professional, so I managed to change the situation. I put everything together. Actually, I even fixed a bit. I tried to fix the details, the parts which couldn't work, and the sound was good. Actually, the drum kit sounded really decent.
Yeah. What kind of drum parts that you carry with you, like tape, acrylic tape, or gel, or maybe a drum head, a spare drum head, or anything like this?
У меня есть специальные демпферы для тарелок на тот случай, чтобы они не отражались от каменных стен.
Okay, so I have special dampers
for cymbals.
And they're really helpful. They catch the light from the walls, and yeah, that's what I carry with me all the time.
Да, потом я беру аналог мунгели от GirlsOnDrumsFestival.
Also, I have equipment from GirlsOnDrumsFestival, and that's the analog of Mungels.
Yeah, Mundial. Okay.
And I will show you what I have. It's really fun. I will show you. I have this one to them for the snare drum.
Yeah. What is it?
Just a pocket with салфетка.
It's just a pocket with the special cleaning paper.
Просто такая штучка. Я просто кладу на малый, и он демпфирует. Потом, чтобы это закрепить, у меня есть...
I just put it to the snare drums, and it helps to improve the sound.
Yeah.
Чтобы это закрепить на малом, я использую прищепки.
To fix it, I use this thing.
Really cool.
The most necessary stuff.
Потом обязательно такие вот штучки. Ну, клей for cymbals.
Yeah, I see.
And of course, light for selfie. Of course, important things to make. It's joke.
I have one thing to show you.
Okay.
Let me pick up this thing. Just 1 second.
Oh, I see Norbert. Hello. Nice to see you. Alexandra helps me to translate.
This thing that I will show you, you will be crazy for this, for sure. It's a really cool thing, and well, let me show you.
Сейчас будет
It's
шок.
necessary.
Какая-то крутая штука.
Это косметичка.
And
Is it
you don't.
for lipstick?
No, it's for drum spare parts like you show us.
Ah, nice.
It's
Nice.
nice.
You don't have to.
The same.
You, yeah, you don't have to use
Yeah.
plastic bags to carry your spare parts.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, nice design.
And of course, you can put your lipstick if you want to.
Of course.
I don't use a lipstick, but you can put your drum case, spare parts, your earphones here. Yeah, I know that you like.
Amazing stuff.
Очень необходимая вещь. Можно класть наушники, какие-то небольшие части от барабанной установки, что угодно.
Помаду.
Липстик, помаду.
Okay, what kind? Which brand of drum pedal are you using now?
I use Pearl, and I always use Pearl. Я использую педаль, извини, пожалуйста, я забыла. Я использую педаль Pearl и всегда ее использовала с самого начала. Мне повезло, что я сразу... Была возможность, у нас был директор, который купил нам хороший инструмент изначально.
I use pedal Pearl from the very beginning. We had a good director in the beginning of my career, so he provided us with a really good quality equipment.
Yeah. In your snare drum?
It is Tama. I can show you. It's nearby.
Okay.
Op.
Okay. 14 by 6.5 maybe. Come up. Yeah. Maple.
Yes. Sounds amazing. Like, в общем, люблю, как я люблю. Звук такой полный, глубокий, не как кастрюлька, не как сковородка, а красивый звук.
The sound is really deep, like I like it. Not like a pen, but really deep, full one.
Yeah, great. Let's talk about your drum pad that you are using. It's very beautiful drum pad.
Yeah, он очень, это чужбин. Он очень удобный, он размером как малый барабан, то есть есть возможность на саундчеке, когда подключаются остальные музыканты, тихонько размяться.
It is really cool thing. It is turbine of pad, and the size is absolutely perfect. Not too big one. So during the sound check, I can just take it and repeat something, not making too much noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. The orange one is very beautiful. And behind you have a very beautiful snare deck.
Yeah.
Are you indoor?
Да, я индорсер, так этим горжусь, ребят, не могу.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of it.
Это мой красный чехол А3, это русское производство. Ребята мне, значит, предоставили, он теплый, удобный, там какие-то удобные отделения. И, значит, такой же есть у меня для палок, пожалуйста, комплект.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. It's Russian brand A3, and these things are really comfortable. They have additional pockets, really perfect.
Let me see your snare bag more closely.
Okay.
Really nice.
Really beautiful. Wow.
Yes, and I can show you. Там есть карман для тарелочек.
Yeah, there is a special pocket for cymbals here.
Сюда можно положить ключ.
You can put here a key, for example.
Так, и теплый, мягкий чехол, чтобы твой барабан не будет мерзнуть. У нас сейчас сильные морозы, и этот чехол хорошо бережет.
The very important thing about this, it is pretty warm, and it can protect your equipment during really freezing temperatures, because in Russia it's pretty cold right now, and this thing is absolutely a must.
Yeah, I see.
It is very soft and protective.
Thank you.
Don't forget to send this streaming for your sponsor. Don't forget to send it.
Okay.
They will be very,
Yes.
they will be very happy to see that their brand are very well represented here, and all of the world people are seeing their brand. So let's move for your,
Спасибо тебе за такую возможность.
Thank you so much for such opportunity.
yeah. Thank you so much. It's our pleasure. So let's talk about your symbols. Let me see if I'm saying correctly.
Тарелка.
Correct.
Тарелка, yes. Тарелка, like a plate. The same word in Russia. Тарелка,
Yeah.
like plate, like symbol.
Тарелка.
Yeah, тарелка for eating.
Yeah.
Like in Brazil. In Brazil, we have the words for symbols. The word is prato.
I know.
Prato. The symbols and prato for food.
Yeah.
For
Like,
eating.
like in Russian.
В России слово тарелка
Тарелка.
используется для обозначения части барабанной установки, и мы тоже едим из тарелок. Такая же ситуация и в Бразилии. Там слово прато это тарелка для еды и часть барабанной установки.
Let's talk about your symbols, please. Tell us everything. Don't forget to tell us about your all your symbols and drumsticks.
Звездный час. Ну, я использую Майнл. И с самого начала также, когда у нас была возможность купить оборудование, я сразу выбрала Майнл. Обожаю их звук, везде подходит всегда, и играть, даже если мне приходилось играть джаз, отлично тарелки вписываются. На студии прекрасно звучат, и на концертах потрясающе. Если заглушить, будет один эффект, тарелка приобретает красивые обертона все равно, несмотря на то, что ты ее глушишь. Если не заглушать, то будет просто разнос.
I always use Minel, and it's really perfect. You can vary the sound during the concerts. If you need it to sound a little bit quieter, that will work. Minel symbols will help you in that. If you won't stop it, the sound will be super loud. Everyone will hear it. So you can manage the sound level with the help of it, and also the quality of these symbols is just absolutely amazing.
And what kind of symbols do you use? Tell us about the series and the inches.
Какая серия, размер?
Значит, я использую тарелки, например, hi-hat, который уже снят с производства, но я его очень люблю, поэтому никак не могу перейти на другую серию, хотя она не менее прекрасна.
I use hi-hat series, and I'll show it to you right now. They are not sold right now anymore, but I'm a real fan of them.
I remember.
I'm using them.
Soundcaster Custom, yes.
Unfortunately, they're not being produced anymore right now.
Yeah.
Но сейчас есть хорошая серия Business. У меня есть Tribe Business, и он очень красивый.
There is another really good series now. I have Right Business? Right Business, and the sound is also really good. It's wonderful. I'll show you it now.
I try to show you.
Wow! Damn. Send Tonya more symbols. Please.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's very resistant symbols.
Opa! It's really big.
Yeah, 22, 21.
Какой размер?
Я не знаю.
Go and check it.
It's a big one. I don't remember. I think 22.
20?
Yeah, 22.
Bigger.
probably.
Yeah, very beautiful, very nice single. Yeah,
I
and
love it. It sounds amazing.
I believe so.
Так что вот, это мой, так сказать, набор. С ним и езжу. Больше ничего стараюсь не брать. И так тяжело.
So it's all my set, and I always travel with it. I'm trying not to take anything else because it's already pretty heavy.
I see. So, do you have a very beautiful single bag too? That red one? Same brand?
Нет, я... Нет.
No,
So you have to ask for your sponsor the bags and cases, or we send you a special and red one, beautiful for your single kit.
нужно для полного комплекта еще красную обложку. Тоже нужно попросить спонсора. Красный чехол для тарелок.
Tonya, we are now about about 1 hour and 20 minutes streaming, very good streaming. So it's time to know more about your drum studio routine. Do you have a routine to study drums nowadays?
Изучаю ли я, да?
Нет, о твоей ежедневной рутине. Сейчас мы поговорим, то есть мы уже 1:20 в эфире, все идет очень круто, а сейчас хотелось бы узнать, как ты практикуешься ежедневно.
Самое главное — это регулярность, хотя бы по 15 минут в день, но надо поиграть, но надо обманывать свой мозг, то есть все время быть сконцентрированным на занятии. Если уж играешь 15 минут, то полностью погружаться в это и, естественно, какие-то повышать сложность, все время усложнять свои занятия.
Talking about the routine, the most important is to be persistent and to have a practice regularly. At least 15-20 minutes a day, but you should do it, and you should be completely concentrated on this very process.
Потом мой учебный процесс мне помогает организовывать Дмитрий Георгиевич. У нас есть план, мы по нему работаем, разучиваем соло, разучиваем произведения, играем под минус.
Also, I have a special plan created by my teacher, and we have a special program for every day, special parts I'm learning.
Да, и самостоятельно я беру треки, которые мне нравятся, и изучаю их, и записываю сама себя. И это у меня студийная практика.
And talking about my personal work, actually I just choose a track and record drum part of it. So it helps me always to keep practicing.
Ну и также я работаю на студиях, если кому-то надо записать барабаны, то меня приглашают, и я могу сделать это.
Also, I'm like an invited guest for different bands and studios. They just invite me and I come and record my part on drums.
Great. So let's do a little plan for new drummers that want to study drums day by day. What do you recommend? Day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What kind of a little plan for the drummers? Say for us.
А сейчас попробуйте составить какой-то план для начинающих музыкантов, которые играют на барабанах, прям день за днем, день 1, день 2, что они должны делать?
Я бы составила план именно на неделю, чтобы это был 7-дневный план, то есть к концу недели выполнить определенные задачи.
I would create a plan for 1 week with tasks for every day. In this case, in the end of the week, there will be a good number of tasks completed.
Чтобы ты мог видеть результат, и тебя это мотивировало работать дальше, чтобы каждую неделю у тебя был маленький результат.
After each week, you should see the result, and that will motivate you to move on, to develop, not to stop.
Да. Обязательно нужно взять что-то для развития техники рук отдельно.
There definitely should be exercises for technique of your hands, for warming them up and developing them.
Хорошая тема — это соло на малом барабане. Просто можно взять 2 на неделю и к концу недели сделать их хорошо в среднем темпе. Не в самом быстром, который ты не можешь, не в самом медленном, а в среднем.
It's really important to have special exercise for snare drums, and you can do it in the end of the week in your own tempo. It can be pretty slow, it can be faster, depends on the way you feel about it.
I mean solo for snare drum.
Solo for snare drums.
И обязательно взять соло на установке, какое-нибудь можно фанковое.
And also solo on a drum kit. It can be a funk solo.
Хорошая книга Лэттема, там в конце есть 10 соло, прекрасно разучиваются, там подробные ноты, и хорошо можно отследить свой результат тоже.
There is a really good book by Lettem. There are notes there, so you can just have a look at them and learn them by heart and practice.
И обязательно что-то выбрать для души, какой-то трек, он может быть простой, рок или, может быть, даже поп-песня, чтобы ты мог в конце, после того, как ты напрягся, вчитываясь в ноты, так сказать, разрядиться и получить удовольствие в конце.
And also a very, very important thing, to find a track which is really wonderful for you, something for your soul, to learn it, and just to play it for fun, enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's my plan for a week.
That's
Это
план Тони.
Yeah. So, do you maybe when you find a really good track to press on and have fun, maybe it should be the last task of the week. Because if you start doing if you start playing a track that you really like, I think you will not practice paradiddle and another thing.
Не, вы меня не совсем правильно поняли. Вы должны каждый из этих задач делать каждый день на неделе, но результат должен быть в конце недели по всем этим пунктам.
You should do all these tasks every day, and in the end of the week, you'll see the result. So all the tasks I've mentioned every day, day by day.
Yeah.
Little bit paradiddles, little bit solos, little bit track, and that's every day.
So it's your everyday routine for this week, and in the end of the week, you'll see an amazing result.
Yes, for all these points.
Yeah, I know. I said this because sometimes I see some students start, let's practice, and start playing a Nirvana
Track.
for 1 hour, and 1 hour, and forgot to study maybe reading or key control or maybe bass drum exercise. And sometimes people forgot that if you practice a little bit more, just drum pedal, a little bit more singles or drum fill or anything like this, you'll be able to play better that Nirvana drum track, correct?
Джоэл сказал, что он упомянул это, потому что некоторые его ученики хотят репетировать только свой любимый трек и играют его в течение часа, и потом не остается времени на все другие важные аспекты. И получается, что очень многое западает, а должен быть баланс. Каждый день нужно практиковаться в абсолютно разных сферах, и тогда, если твоя любимая группа Нирвана, возможно, когда-нибудь ты станешь даже круче, чем барабанщик из Нирваны.
Ваши ученики начинают с десерта, со сладенького.
Your students prefer to start from the dessert.
Very true, very true. Okay, do you want to play something for us? I saw a drum kit.
I want to do it, but I think it's will be not good because the set is not ready, I can show you. It's not ready. I should put cymbals, put pedals.
Okay.
If you want, we can make extra little stream, maybe something later when you have time, and I can just play for you something.
Yeah.
Тоня очень хотела сыграть, но сейчас барабанная установка просто не готова к этому, так что, может быть, будет какой-то дополнительный прямой эфир, когда она с удовольствием сыграет.
Great, it would be great. So let's do that question for the people sponsored by Shock. And after that we talk about the male drumsticks that we send for any person around the world. So first I have two questions for you. Let's pretend that we will be doing Girls on Drums Festival, Moscow. Girls on Drums Festival, Moscow. Because I don't know if you know, Girls on Drums Festival is actually a really drum festival. It's not only strings. It's about really good drummers playing in real festival. Of course, last year we cannot do it festival. Of course, I don't have anything more to say about this. And for this year, I hope that we can restart the festival like we've been doing for about 10 years. So this is our live streaming number 93.
Streams. Yeah.
We're streaming number 93. Okay, let's Girls on Drums USA. Let's pray for this. Okay, let's pretend that we have to do Girls on Drums
Festival, Moscow.
and you have to choose 5 drummers to bring for your amazing city to play. You are
if you want to.
Значит, что там надо?
Теперь вопрос, о котором как раз говорилось в начале, вопрос для всех. Представим, что в Москве проходит вот этот фестиваль, потому что фестиваль проходит не только онлайн, их 93 уже было. Вот. Каких 5 барабанщиц ты бы пригласила?
Drummer girls or drummers?
Only female drummers. No. Only female. Because it's Girls on Drums Festival.
Ну, вообще,
I can play at my own festival.
That's
Only drummers.
только девочки.
Так, мы можем подобрать ему красивое платье.
We can pick a dress for you, so you could participate too.
No, thanks.
Я бы пригласила Мэйтал. Потом я бы пригласила Anna Barreira drums. Anna
Barreira, my friend. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love her Instagram, and she's so bright. And she plays jazz so cool.
Yeah.
Потом я бы позвала кого? Annika Niles.
And then, of course, Annika
Best our star.
Yeah. 2 left.
2.
Yeah.
I call Russian girl Rita Manilova. She plays.
Rita Manilova. I will reach for her and maybe we can do streaming. Do you know her personally?
I know Rita. Yes, she's.
So we can recommend us for her.
Okay. And
1 left. You.
Oh yes, me of course. Of course.
Yeah, so we have the 5 top drummers.
Top.
Ana Barreiro from Brazil. Please, you can find Ana Barreiro here. Annika Niles, Maytal, Rita. What's her?
Rita from Russia.
Russia,
Rita
and of course
Manilova.
Rita Manilova.
Yeah.
And Tonya Rozatti. Rozatti is from Italy.
Yeah, my grandma from Italy.
Oh wow! Because I was expecting something like Manilova, not Rozatti. Rozatti. So, do you like pizza?
Of course.
Of course, because of Rozatti. So, here goes the question for you people that want to win first a Zoc pad, a Zoc rubber filter for your symbol stands, because the pack will come with 10 of this rubber. You can choose the color. Okay, here we go. The question.
Or
No,
people.
for people.
I think I should choose color for people.
We can talk about this with Zoc. I will send you the contact. Maybe you can choose a color for you, a pack for you.
Nice.
Do you prefer red, blue?
Red is good to my face.
Because you already have red drum decks. Is very cool for you. But let's do the question for the people here.
А сейчас будет вопрос на приз от спонсоров. Тот, кто ответит на него, получит целый набор и для барабанной установки специальные штучки для тарелок. И даже можно будет выбрать цвет. Поэтому все, внимание на вопрос.
Okay. The question is, which is the favorite rudiment? The Tonya favorite rudiment. Which is the Tonya favorite rudiment? Please write here in the comment. The first person that answers correctly wins a soft pack with rubber filters.
Нужно написать любимый рудимент Тони. Тот, кто напишет первым его название, получит приз.
Давайте, ребята, халявные штучки.
Let's see what people is correct. Swiss triplets.
No, Норберт. Норберт, кстати, очень крутой.
Norbert is really cool.
Он работает с эндорсерами Maynell, и он как раз работает с Анникой Найлс, и он мне помогает очень много. Я могу с ним в любой момент посоветоваться. Вообще компания Maynell очень дружелюбная, и мне приятно быть частью.
He works with Maynell endorsement, and the company Maynell, in general, they're very friendly and supportive. I can work with them all the time. I can reach them and ask about any questions.
Yep.
Yeah. Great. So people, you can send some questions about mail products and symbols, of course. Tonya, I know
Я вижу,
that.
там кто-то написал правильный ответ.
Yeah, I'm seeing. So let's move which zone. We have an answer here for David wrote paradido. With two R's. Paradido is not correct. Paradido. Sorry. Shoreline hot tubes, saunas, 5-stroke. Wrong. Wrong. Zoc, that you don't have to answer your own questions.
Drinking drama. I saw
Drinking drama.
Yeah.
Single paradido is correct.
Yeah.
You have to say which is the correct.
Какой правильный ответ?
Ну, correct.
Yeah, that's correct. That's
Single
right.
paradiddle,
Single
yeah.
paradiddle. That's right.
Who is the winner?
Кто победитель?
Who is the winner?
Ребята, мне что-то комментарии там улетели.
Please read the comments and tell us who is the winner.
Drinking,
I don't have to say anything.
I think drinking drama.
I don't know. Please read the comments and state for us who is the winner.
Just a second, we are downloaded on the second
No problem.
Мы не можем здесь посмотреть, только там на экране.
Да?
М.
Just a second. Op,
Mhm.
op, op. Так. Yes, drinking drummer. I see it right now. Single paradiddle.
Yeah, the
Okay.
winner is the drinking drummer.
Yeah. Okay, drinking. Please, I have to tell you, please, Zuckpad will contact you, and you can choose the color of the rubber filters, and Zuckpad will send you. Do you know where from drinking drum?
А ты знаешь, откуда этот пользователь? Из какой
No,
стороны?
no.
Where are you
but,
from?
but I have to know.
Yeah. Drinking drummer, where are you from? Right.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Don't you wanna know?
Мне кажется, что он из России, он he write, yeah.
Russia.
Russia.
Drinking drummer is from Russia.
I think yes, because he write, yeah.
Ah,
Он, кстати, свяжется с победителем и уже
Окей.
обсудит все детали.
yeah.
О, Россия!
Zoc said you are now entering Russia territory.
Ну, прекрасно.
So,
You have to send the pack for Russia.
Ah,
okay.
okay.
So, drinking drummer, after this streaming, please contact me and I will send you Zocpad's profile. Zocpad, please take note about drinking drummer. And let's go now for the main drumsticks. Tell us maybe what people have to do to win this beautiful drumsticks. Please show us more closely.
Okay. This is
Uh,
perfect.
5A.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is 5B. Standard long 5B. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Zocpad, I think Tonya will love the red ones.
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
Tonya, you can write for Zocpad here on Instagram profile, Zocpad7, and tell us your address. And Zocpad will came with such powerful rubber pads for you. And
Thanks.
tell us what people have to do to win these beautiful drumsticks.
Напомни, что людям нужно сделать.
Так как эти палки, о них тоже мало кто знает, но они хороши так же, как и я. Собственно, вам нужно взять мое любое фото, разместить к себе в ленту, подписаться обязательно на мой профиль и на аккаунт GirlsOnDrumsFestival и написать свои впечатления. Я прочитаю все, отмечайте меня, я все прочитаю, выберу лучшего и отправлю в любой, так сказать, угол мира эти прекрасные палки от сердца.
These wonderful sticks, not everyone knows about them, but they are as wonderful, as great as I am. So you just need to do a few things to get these amazing sticks. First of all, you should follow Tonya and follow their profile when you see the stream, Girls on Drums. So after that, you need to pick one photo of Tonya Rozatti profile, and then to share it in Instagram, and below to write some comments connected with this live stream. Some impressions, ideas, opinion about this live stream. And after that, the winner will get these amazing sticks. Vinyl brand, perfect quality.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
Really?
Easy. So Tonya, are you going to see all the comments? Correct. I don't have to do this.
Tag me and I will see all comments.
Okay. There's two things that I want that you do for me. Okay. When the Zoc pads, when Zoc rubber pelters, red ones came to you, please take a beautiful big photo, okay, and send me when you are rubber. Maybe you take a long time to arrive. I don't know. Please send me a photo with your rubber, the red ones, okay? And drinking drummer, you too. When you receive the rubber filters, please send us on direct, Girls on Drums Festival, on direct message, send us and Tony, after you choose the winner for the ticket, please tell me who is the winner because we
Of
want
course.
to
I think we will choose together. I will send you my 3 best comments and
Okay. Shoreline hot tubs are saying, please sign the sticks. Very good idea.
And drinking drummer want to know about endorsement.
Okay, if you want to say something about your main endorsement or something like this, please be my guest.
Да, я очень счастлива, во-первых, что это произошло в моей жизни. Мне очень помогли ребята, как раз Илья Чужбинов из Чужбинов Драмс и Олег. И Олег из А3. Они меня очень поддержали, поверили в меня. И еще я познакомилась с Валерием из Лютнера, он тоже в меня поверил, это как раз Main Russia. И потом я стала делать контент, как раз познакомилась с Норбертом, и так потихоньку появилась на сайте Main. В общем, во всем вина Инстаграма, ребят, кайфуйте, записывайте видео, отмечайте свои любимые бренды, и вас обязательно заметят.
First of all, I want to say that I'm so lucky that all that happened to me. It's all fault of Instagram. So just make pictures, take your favorite brand, and they will connect to you. Mine brand was really supportive. Also, A3 brand, Oleg from A3 brand helped a lot, and Ilya Chuzbinov from Chuzbinov Drums also helped a lot. They provided me with the equipment, they gave me a lot of support. So it's just a dream story, but it can happen to everyone. Insta will help.
Да, конечно, большая огромность нашему отделению Майнл в России, потому что без поддержки как раз Валерия и Лютнера у меня бы не получилось стать официальным эндорсером, чтобы я была на сайте. Это супер!
And I'm so grateful to official representatives of Minel in Russia, because without their help, the help of Lutner and the help of Valery, I wouldn't be an official endorser of this brand in Russia, and I'm so happy to represent it here.
И команда Майнл потрясающая, все на меня подписались, Флориан, Удо, Норберт, все на связи, все поддерживают, ребята, которые делают сайт, очень дружелюбные, ждут фотографий, как-то очень тепло и уютно находиться в их компании.
The team of Minel is so supportive. They follow me in Instagram. Florian, Norbert, Udo. They all always ready to be in touch. They support me a lot, and also the very atmosphere of this team is absolutely wonderful. I'm so lucky to know this team, to know this brand. It's a huge love.
Great, great. It's amazing to see drummers that really love their brands, their equipment.
Еще
Because sometimes, yeah,
важная вещь, важно.
One more thing.
Мне кажется, что все хорошие, милые люди, барабанщики, это касается и вас, вашего фестиваля, потому что сколько я не смотрела интервью с другими девчонками, все очень милые, разные, но при этом дружелюбные и открытые к общему делу.
I wanted to say that all the drummers are amazing people, including you and the channel, because I was watching videos with the girls. They're all so open and friendly, and they have this positive energy. So all the drummers are different, but the common thing about them that they're really sweet and they're wonderful people.
yeah, drummers are the best.
True.
Correct?
True.
Yeah. Okay, almost 2 hours streaming, amazing streaming with these beautiful two girls from Russia, Tonya and her friend Alexandra. Thank you so much, Tonya, for being with us and saying so many good advices for you drummers. Thank you for being happy with staying with us, being with us now. Of course, thank you, Alexandra, for being with us too and help us to translate for the people. Thank you so much. Tonya, you are part of our family, streaming family right now. And please stay in touch, stay in contact. And if you want to participate in at another streaming with another opportunity and participating in questions at future streamings. We have a very good schedule until April. We will have drummers from Canada, Brazil, United States. I forgot. There's so many drummers that will be appearing here. So thank you so much for your time, and patience, and dedication. It was awesome.
Respect you, respect Alexandra, respect all our, как это называется, зрители.
All audience, all
Yeah.
the viewers.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
You.
Do you want to say something for finish, please?
Yes, yeah, play the drums.
Play the baraban.
Play the baraban.
Играйте на барабанах. Right.
Thanks so much. Are you talking Portuguese? Ok? Just a little bit. Pessoal, muito obrigado por vocês estarem aqui. Essa live foi sensacional. Quase 2 horas com a nossa nova amiga Tonya Rozatti, da Rússia, e, claro, a nossa convidada tradutora Alexandra, também lá da Rússia. Muito obrigado por vocês estarem aqui. Pessoal aí que depois puder conferir o profile do Zocpet no Instagram e também no Facebook. Obrigado, Zocpet, por enviar esses filtros lá para a Tônia. Me avise quando fizer isso. E também muito obrigado a Menion, que também está aí ajudando a Tônia, a questão da Tônia, e também aos coordenadores, graças a Deus, pessoal. Depois, não esqueça de comentar essa live no nosso perfil e também escolher uma foto, comentar lá no perfil da Tônia, que você vai ganhar um par de baquetas e ela falou que vai mandar para o mundo todo, ok? Você que assistiu essa live. So, thank you, Tonya. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you for being here. Don't go away from StreamYard. Let's stay right in there. I see you next week with Jessica, Brazilian percussive. Okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Should I stop it?
Right.
How it works?
Крестик, наверное.
О, все.